Hello everyone, and welcome to another royal reading here at MadWorldTarot. And there she was, Meghan in her red Carolina Herrera dress. We knew she wouldn't be able to resist a red carpet when it was offered. She was there. She was re-wearing something which is unusual for her, that burst tomato dress, as some people call it, rather unkindly. Not her best look, I would say. She seems to think she looks lovely in it because she wore it again, and rather inappropriately, in my opinion, to a children's hospital event, and lots of flesh shown. She doesn't seem to realize that's not necessarily appropriate around children. And so we're going to have a look at this Tarot of Curious Creatures, because a lot of people are speculating about her state of mind. It's her first public appearance since that Hollywood reporter takedown, the bullying thing. Must have taken some guts to go and face the public again. She looked anxious. She looked hyper. She looked like she might be self-medicating or medicating. We're going to ask these questions. She didn't look that thrilled to be on the red carpet. She looked a bit nervous. And even though Ashley was there steering her and telling her what to do, and her friend Kelly Zaffin was there, who didn't look that delighted to be there with her on the red carpet, and didn't show Meghan in any of the photos afterwards on Instagram. And then we heard the rather juicy tidbit that Meghan was escorted out of a side door. She left through a side door, escorted out, which raised some eyebrows. So what's going on? She looks like she's had work. She looks different. She looks, as I say, a little bit manic, a little bit stressed. So Tarot of the Curious Creatures, we're going to have a look at this and see what's going on, how she's doing. Harry's still away. He's extended his trip. As we knew he would, he's stayed on in Southern Africa. I don't know where he is precisely. He's got some secret men's business to attend to, allegedly. And in the meantime, Madame put on her, well, not her red shoes, her red dress, and is trying to convey to us all that she's having her best possible time with all her friends. But is she really? Or is she on the brink of some kind of crack up? We're going to ask her mood, how she felt being there. Is she medicating? And is she cracking up? And the relationship with a friend, Kelly Zaffin, don't know how you say her name, that's how I'm going to say it. And was she invited even? Because some people are saying, was that escorted out a side entrance? Either she wasn't invited and she just sort of inserted herself at the thing. There's been rumours about that. There's been rumours that she's showing up backstage at awards events and, you know, hello, here I am, and then being marched out. Quite a few of those rumours recently. So is she just turning up at things uninvited, or was this kind of a last minute thing that she'd been sleeping in that red dress, maybe filming for her food show, taken the black ball gown off, put the red burst tomato dress on, and they phoned and said, you can come. And there she was, scrambled into a taxi or a limo or whatever. Her in a taxi, never. We've got the Six of Swords in reverse, and that's our underlying energy. And I have to remind you, it's tarot, and it's for fun and entertainment, and it's all opinion and all speculation, and I just read energy. And there is a disclaimer in the box below. We have got somebody who cannot leave her troubles behind her. Our Lady, the Six of Swords, and she's in reverse. So not able to move on from the great disaster of the Hollywood reporter takedown, and then the Daily Beast, and everyone piled in, and then Ashley left and is setting up her own PR firm, and on it goes. And Harry's been away for days and weeks and isn't coming home, and what else is going on? It's all awful. Six of Swords in reverse. That's our underlying energy. Not surprising situation we're dealing with. At the Children's Hospital, we've got the Queen of Swords. That is, I'm going to brazen my way through it. I'm going to be strategic. I'm going to show people I don't care. I am not going to cry in public, and I've got plans. I'm going to keep moving forward with the plans. I'm cold. I'm focused. I can get through this. I can coach myself through it. That's the kind of strange energy that's coming through that with that Queen of Swords. It's, I'm unbothered. I'm just going to rise above it. and just keep going, because what else can a girl do in these circumstances? You can't just stay at home for the next 10 years and sob into your pillow, can you? So there we have it, Queen of Swords, going to tough it out. And so let's see her mood generally. How's she doing? And we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. She is very upset, out of control, upset with that Ace of Cups in reverse. Upright, it's love, it's new love, it's unconditional love, it's feeling loved, giving love, abundant love. It's in reverse, not feeling loved, feeling rejected. Harry being away for such a long time, I think, is troubling her, even if they do live separately, as the rumors consistently tell us, and the cards tell me that too. Even if they are separated, it's still not a good look if your husband on his 40th birthday chose to spend his 40th birthday with unnamed friends rather than with you and the children we never see, and is now in Southern Africa, where he had such cozy times with Chelsea, for instance. Feeling it, and she's very sore about this. Very, very, very sore. So how does she feel about being at this charity event at Children's Hospital? Was she just rearing to go, or was she dreading it? What was her mood about that event? I've got the Two of Cups, and it's in reverse. This tells me that things are really, really bad on the relationship front. I know that. I see it consistently in the tarot. It's only a question of who's going to pull the trigger first on this relationship and end it, basically. That's my personal opinion. But this is, I get the feeling of somebody drowning her sorrows at home. This is drowning your sorrows, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Drowning her sorrows at home because she's abandoned. He's out having a marvelous time getting tattoos. And who knows who he's hanging out with. Lots of speculation about that. And sobbing into her pillow, and friends said, why don't you come out for the evening? Get a bit of red carpet. You know, that's a real injection of happiness straight into the vein there for her. Fuel for the narcissist, the alleged narcissist. And get off your bed, put on that red dress you love so much, and let's dance. So I think that's what's going on here. Be interesting to see how her relationship is with Kelly Zaffin, or however you say her name. But somebody, I think, coaxed her off her bed and said, put on the dress and let's go. So medicated, whether by doctors or self-medicated. How about that? Lots of people saying she looked really wired. Let's just say allegedly. What's going on here? I've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. Cups, of course, cups, and this is a Neptune card, the Seven of Cups, the deluded card, the fantasist card, the not seeing things, not seeing reality for what it is. It's in reverse. So long story short, it's possible with that energy and that card that she's trying to avoid seeing reality. And how do you avoid seeing reality? You medicate yourself one way or the other. But what that card tells me is, because it's cups are substances, so it could be anything. She could have been on a bender. She could have spent, days drinking her favorite wine. I don't know, I'm speculating. But what it tells me is that reality is seeping through, however much she's trying to keep it at bay, whatever her tricks are for doing that. And various sources say that she does have her favorite substances. We won't go into what those are. We can only speculate. It looks as if reality is seeping through, that she's struggling to keep it at bay, which is interesting. That's why the Seven of Cups is in reverse. So is she cracking up? Some people are saying she looks like she's really cracking under the pressure. I've got the Six of Wands. No, she's not able to really let reality right in and deal with it. So it's still the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a narcissism card. So That's one of the ways it can be interpreted in tarot, and that's how I'm choosing to interpret it. My opinion. Six of Wands is about victory, is about ego, is about showing off. So she's going to be on the red carpet because she wants to be on the red carpet. She's very unhappy. She's full of self-pity. The relationship is in absolute disarray. A disaster of a relationship there, but still needs to be seen in public. Still needs to be, look at me. I'm so successful. I'm in my red dress. I'm with all these other marvelous people. I'm at these celebrity events. I'm living my best life. And on and on. That's not cracking up energy. That's denial of reality energy, because she's getting fuel from this event. Relationship with a friend that she was clawing and pawing at on the red carpet, and then didn't bother to stick photos of Meghan up on her Instagram. That Kelly, the tennis lady, as far as I recall, or whatever, the Sun. Okay, it's all about the PR, it's all about the publicity, and it might be mutually beneficial at that level, because she did suffer a personal tragedy, and she has got a charity in the name of, I think it was her son, that passed away unfortunately very young, and Meghan has been used to promote that, and then Meghan used Kelly to promote herself recently on that birthday weekend when Harry and Meghan were at the charity event. So I think it's mutual, one of those mutual PR kind of relationships. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. We get ourselves into the limelight, we get the attention. If that Kelly woman had been on the red carpet without Meghan pawing at her, she wouldn't have got a second's notice. And that's the sad truth of the celebrity world, I would say, of the sort of minor league celebrities that I suspect she's in and Meghan's in now too, amazingly. But there it is. It's all for appearance. It's all for image. It's all for attention. The Sun. We've got two real attention-seeking cards here. So she couldn't stay at home and drink her wine and sob into her pillow. The thrill of being on the red carpet was enough to draw her off her bed and throw that dress on. And she did look pretty scruffy and pretty last minute. So we're going to ask, was she really invited? Did Kelly bring her along as a plus one? Did she just appear and then get escorted out? What's the deal with actually being their invitation? As I say, look pretty last minute, whatever was going on. And we've got the Five of Swords, and it's in reverse. Some conflict around this, that there might have been invite her, no, don't invite her. Can I bring her along? No, don't bring her along. She's not welcome. And then, oh, okay, we'll relent. Anything to stop this conflict in a situation. It's a conflict card. And I would say that people were really conflicted about this. Give her the nod. No, don't give her the nod. Okay, she can come, but she can't actually attend the event. She's going to have to leave. She can do the red carpet with you, but then she's out the side door and she's gone. It's kind of a compromise energy in that Five of Swords in reverse, because upright, somebody wins at the expense of everyone else. They fight. Someone wins. They play a bit dirty. They win. Everyone else upset, sad, go away. Winner is, haha, I won. But really looks pretty bad. I think that there was some compromise, and my spidey senses are telling me that the compromise was she can walk the red carpet with you, Ashley. You keep her in charge and make sure she doesn't go in and sit at the fancy table and grab the mic and make a speech. She can have her moment, but then she must go. Weird. When she got home, wherever home is, how did she feel when she sees the photos of herself that are being ripped to shreds on social media? And I've tried not to do too much ripping to shreds. In my opinion, not a great look, not her best dress, didn't really flatter her, but less said the better at this point for her. How does she feel right now? Does she think it was a rip-roaring success worth it? Nine of Pentacles. Ah, yes. She's much better now. She's up again. She was very down. Ace of Cups in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. Very, very down. She's right back up now. Nine of Pentacles. I can do it on my own. I'm a proud, independent woman. I'm a self-made woman. I'm successful. It doesn't matter what the has-been is doing out in Africa and who he's doing it with. Who cares? It's all about me. I'm where I want to be. And that fuel into the veins is buzzing around. Straight into the veins, and it's buzzing. So that is my opinion. So it's been a good pick-me-up for her, and she's living her best life again, wherever she's living that life, and no one dare tell her anything different. Quite astonishing. We're going to leave it there and move on to Ashley and her getaway next.